Do you know? Boss! Boss! Whoa! Oh, okay. But he's a rapper! Hey friends, I hope you're good. I hope you're safe. I'm Yetti. So I discovered Stray Kids watching Kingdom. I've only watched the first episode, but a lot of people were suggesting that I actually look at their songs, and I know that they've had a new release, so they were saying I needed to look at their songs. And to be honest, with Kingdom you don't get to really see a lot of the groups because there's so many and they cut the performances. So yeah, I didn't really get a sense of who they are from that first episode, but I'll continue watching it on Patreon. And thank you to Chris, who told me the songs that I should watch today and the order that I should watch them. So I'm excited. I do know from Kingdom, I do know that I know Felix and I think it's Chan, just because they had a lot of screen time. And Felix especially, I think there was this whole thing about whether he was going to be able to do a particular move or not. And then he did it in the end and everyone was all happy and all of that. But because of that, I know his name. I'm pretty sure I can recognize him. And I was told that there was a member who's now left. So I was kind of briefed on that. So I don't know these songs that I'm doing, I don't know when that member left and at which point. So I don't know if they're gonna appear in the things that I'm seeing now or not. But let's just go. I'm just gonna jump into it and see what Stray Kids are all about. I have heard of them obviously because of, before Kingdom, because of GOT7 are one of my groups. So I know that they're part of JYP. So let's go. Oh! He's got like red and, was it red and blue eyes? That's definitely not natural. And then you've got, it looks like the other guys, the other members in the back making an absolute mess, being utterly chaotic. And he's at the front explaining things. Let me look at the lyrics. I got so distracted by the guy behind him, like tossing stuff, but none of it was going where he wanted it to go. Okay, look, I need to pay attention because the way they're framing this with him almost like being a guide, I need to actually pay attention to what he's saying. We're gonna go again. Okay, wait. Okay, they're talking about, it looks like that this is like an invitation to them, right? Them as a group, because they are talking about the 5 different senses, all of the things that they can bring, and then you've got them in a kitchen cooking something up. And then he's now talking about, he sounds like he's talking about like the musical side. Wait till I serve them all in. So like what he can bring on the musical side. Like a creator. I make sound. Okay. Oh. Oh, I like that. I think that's Chan. Man, okay, I can feel it building and I just know I need a break before I get to that point. But man, this is like some intense bragging, talking about how we are one of a kind, no one else like us, look at what we can bring. Intense bragging. So I can't speak. I can't speak words. English has left me. And we're only, 53 seconds in? I need to chill. I can feel myself getting like overexcited about this, and I need to actually like relax and take it all in. Okay, we're gonna go again from here. Construction. Oh, okay, yeah. They're cooking up their music, what they're creating.
Like a chef, I'm a five-star Michelin. 미의 정점을 찍고 눈에 보여 illusion.
Do you... His...
Cooking like a chef, I'm a five-star Michelin. 미의 정점을 찍고 눈에 보여 illusion.
When I watched their first performance in Kingdom, I did hear, I heard a very, very deep voice, but to be honest, I thought it was special effects. The way they were cutting things in Kingdom, I wasn't sure if it was real. I wasn't sure what was going on, but that seems like Felix, right? And that is his actual, is that his actual, it's his voice. It has to be his voice. I have a thing about deep voices. But even just the way he just appears after all that like craziness, and then he's appearing like this. Okay, I got.
Cooking like a chef, I'm a five-star Michelin.
Okay, and they're experimenting at the back. Visual. That line, even if you go, you will look for it again. So even if you come and you dip into our songs here and there and you think you can leave, you're always going to keep coming back. You're always going to want that taste. I love this kind of confidence that they have, and I'm just hoping that they can actually, like, that it's real. Like, they can match this in terms of their discography, in terms of like their dancing, like when I see them live, dance practices, all of that. I'm hoping that they can match it and they can like justify, because these statements that they're making are bold. Hottest menus that will never call off. Wow. Oh, is that Felix again?
네, 손님.
These like backgrounds that they have, honestly, they're so elaborate. So I feel like I know what the cooking station is, and there was like a whole scientist thing, experimentation. I'm not sure what the race car part is, unless it's just like them on a journey. Apart from that, I don't really know. And then the construction, that they're in construction in terms of them as a group, like they're building things, they're making things. I get that. The race car kind of element, the racetrack, can you let me know what the meaning for that is? Because that one I'm not sure about. And then I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep pressing that. But this that's what I don't get. Unless it's just to add impact. Okay. Everywhere around the world, you make... Wait. Say that again. Stray kids everywhere, all around the world, you make stray kids stay. Stray... Because strays are like moving around, they don't have a home. But you make them... Oh, so it's like to the fans, calling to the fans that wherever you are, you actually give us a home. Almost, I think that's what they're saying. That's really cute. That's really cute. I like that. I like the message of their name, their group name. And that last part looks like it's supposed to lead some. Oh, okay. Okay, so the next song is Backdoor, and that's what they were going into. So these are supposed to be linked. Wow. Can we just say the vibe already is just like incredibly different. This is so mellow compared to the last one. Whoa!
Hey, you wanna come in?
Ah! This person here. No, it was here. Man.
Hey, you wanna come in?
Oh. So the last song was just a warm up for what they have. It's pretty. Chan? Oh! Stop! Oh, okay, no. Okay, actually, that choreo, that whole banging, and then he's using, I think, Chan to like move around him as if he is the door. Do you want to come? Oh! My gosh! I'm going to that again. Ow! And then these beats. Oh! See, I wasn't sure when they said backdoor. I was thinking that it meant because it went with the whole Stray Kids theme that you can't really go through the front door. You might not be accepted, allowed, welcomed through the front door, so you go through the back door. But it sounds like it's more actually about it being elite. Like going through the back door is elite because you're like special, VIP almost, and that's what it seems to be saying. You can't come in this way unless you're authorized. So, or maybe it is the two parts. Maybe it's the two parts that you might have been stray and not welcome, but actually this is a place where you are elite, you are important, you are VIP here. And it kind of matches with the fact that they're now in a gallery rather than all the kind of construction stuff that they were doing before. Now it is very elite. And that choreo is elite.
Hey.
I love his tone. It's so gritty. Was this the first guy from the last one? Yeah! Do you know, this is a problem with so many members in a group, because you want to like celebrate and focus and shout about one, and then you stop, and then the other one is doing things that are just as amazing. As I stopped, I heard his voice, but I just wanted to go back to them because I just feel like his expressions, the way he's expressing the words, and just utterly cool. Look at that, the eyes, and then he did a lip thing as well. There.
눈앞에서 펼쳐지는 fantasy
Voice.
터지도록 외쳐 멈칫 할 시간 따윈 없어
Hey! I'm not gonna get over this. I want to be allowed. I do. Oh, I'm sorry. But the way the lyrics are matching choreo, I love when messages match, and the way they're talking about time at the exact point that the choreo is doing like the clock arms. Perfection.
이제부터 정신 차려 이 세계를 눈에 담아 심장 울려 럼럼럼럼
Make it say wow, 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 yeah. Time to pull a wow, 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 hey.
Stop.
Pull a now, 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 hey.
3, 2, 1 관계자와 초리 금지 여기 bad boy 관계자와 초리 금지 여기 bad boy 관계자와 초리 금지 여기 bad boy 관계자가 되고 싶다면 좀 때리고 미쳐 날려 오늘도 위도한데 좀 때리고 미쳐 날려 오늘 밤 시작해 좀
Oh my gosh.
날려 오늘도 위도한데 좀 때리고 미쳐
Oh my gosh. The way they're doing such like impactful words and moves, but they've layered it on this like, I mean the beats are just festival like and they're fun. I can hear there's a bunch of different instruments in that, but they're all quite light sounding. Definitely compared to, what's the other song? Why have I forgotten the other song? God's Menu. Definitely compared to God's Menu. The instruments in this are a lot lighter, so they're having this like impactful words and choreo on top of this festival theme, and then they've got all these other people here. So these are, I guess, the other people that were authorized. So like a representation of the fans, maybe, that were authorized to come and be part of the party. Oh. I love their styling as well.
Hey, you wanna come in?
Yeah, I do. What's next? Let's see. I'm gassed. I think this is their newest song. Okay, this is their newest song. This is like last week or so, I think.
소리를 지르는 내가 창빈이란 더 내 자리는 내가 처음 더 태도는 폭포하게 되기를 폭주하는 기관총 몰아친 허리케인이 뒤집어진 우산 잔소리꾼의 최후 우리 좋구나 나무꾼은 어서 돌아가시오 여긴 나무랄 데가 없네 납작해질 리 없는 콧대와 핏대와 함께 세운 집들 훨씬 더
Is that how he always sounds? That I feel like I heard him definitely in the last song in Backdoor, and I felt like his voice sounded different. It almost feels like because it's a traditional theme, he's putting on a different accent. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just mistaken about that. Let me know. But I wanted to go back to this point.
소리를 지르는 내가 창빈이란 더 내 자리는 내가 처음 더 태도는 폭포하게 되기를 폭주하는 기관총 몰아친 허리케인이 뒤집어진 우산 잔소리꾼의 최후 우리 좋구나 나무꾼은 어서 돌아가시오
Yeah, his voice sounds different.
납작해질 리 없는 콧대와 핏대와 함께 세운 집들 훨씬 더 웅장하게 되는 경적 소리
Get that.
악당무리의 뜨거운 비가 돌아오는
Ooh. What is he wearing? I didn't know I was gonna get all of this from Stray Kids. I wasn't expecting that. They're kids. I don't want to be seeing him wearing that. Stop. But why am I going back?
Dirty.
So they're loud. Okay. Someone did tell me that because this is on the album NOEASY, and it's supposed to be like a play on word for noisy, and that they get told, or like one of the criticisms that they get is that they are noisy. And I'm not gonna lie, like I have heard that. Like one of my friends said that as like, oh, don't do Stray Kids, they're noisy. So I've heard it, but it almost seems like this is them playing into it and being like, if you think we're noisy, we're gonna do it even more. We're gonna do it to the max, and we don't care what you want to say. Even like what I've paused on, keep on talking. We don't play by the rules. Exactly. And I love that. I love when people switch up negativity and turn it back on you and are like, this is who we are. You can either deal with it or get lost. And that's what they're saying, like, deal with it, because we're going to be even louder. I think it was like in this part, I mean, even the title, Thunderous, like you can't get louder and more impactful than thunder.
Dirty.
This like modern, traditional. Chill. This mockery that they're doing here. Why are you sad? Why are you mad? Why are you sad? You're basically just talking nonsense. Like, poor you. Oh.
Why you mad? Why you sad? Why you tick? I don't ban you. Already 멋있는 척들이 양심. 밖은 조차도 따라오지 못한 여기는 팬들.
Whoa! Boss. I'm sorry. He's an absolute boss for that. That last line, don't come close to me. It's my show. It's like spitting, almost. Damn. Whoa. I like that. Go. We're going here. Until I'm satisfied. Back up. It's like, this is mad. Like spitting on you and saying, I'm gonna do it to the max. And on a throne.
Keep on talking, we don't play by the rules.
Whew. I don't understand understand the noisy element, honestly and truly. I don't get that because they're layering their songs with so many different instruments. It'd be interesting to see like if they have a behind the scenes of them creating the songs, because some other groups have that, and when you see the producer's screen, you can see like the amount of layers that they have, and I feel like this would be even more for them because they seem to also layer a lot of instruments into their music, and that's not noisy, that's diversity. That's having different elements. It's not linear. Oh, okay, are we doing vocals? I don't know if, yeah, there's lyrics. Story that won't end. Isn't he a rapper? He's a rapper, right? I'm pretty sure he's the boss guy. Wow. So is he? Wow, that was... They all sing? Oh, okay, no. I need to feel that again. That was so beautiful. These lyrics are really sad. His voice is beautiful. But he's a rapper! You make me stay. Oh. I think this is a visual guy. Listen to my breath. But breath is like, it means that you're close if you can hear, or if you can listen to breath, or if you can be, yeah, that's like showing that actually, even if you get lost, I'm right there with you. That is so beautiful. And it's even small. That's how close I'm gonna be. And his falsetto. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, but Felix's deep voice. It's too much. It's too much. Chan's voice is so versatile. How do rappers do that? actually not ready for this to end. I'm going back here. However, oh. Oh, and they've got their names at the back, so it's their story. Oh, his eyes! The way he's conveying the emotion. Wow. Oh, that was so beautiful. That song was so beautiful. And just their falsettos, like the way they're dipping in and out of it, the raps as well, the lyrics, the way they're conveying their emotion through their eyes. I think Chan's voice just got me in a very, very emotional place. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, and it's very strange and confusing, given the first 3 songs of like this high impact, and then we get that. But I guess in God's Menu, they're talking about how they have all these different tastes and flavors and abilities, and that's literally what they're doing. The fact that the rappers are singing like that they've justified they've justified those statements that they were making in God's Menu, like, definitely. Oh man, oh my gosh. Okay, so what should I see from them? I'm so happy with this. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to all of you guys that were requesting it and kind of got me to actually do it. So I'm just happy. I'm grateful. See you later. Bye.